and we hope you guys join us. The whole world is going mobile, and to compete in this world, you need to have an app. And there's 5.3 billion mobile phones out there in the world right now, growing. All those phones need advertising and apps on them. You're going to put them on there. They expect mobile apps to grow to a $38 to $58 billion industry. $38 to $58 billion industry by 2016, you guys. There's no other technology out there when it comes to marketing media that's expected to have a 399% growth. So let that sink in for a second. I mean, social media is huge, right? Email marketing, kind of big still. Buying media and banner advertising, that's big. But none of that is going to have the kind of growth we're seeing here, 399% growth. So it's pretty cool. Now, I just got a little, I want to talk about is the power of push messages. Write that down in your notes because you're really going to want to pay attention to what this concept called push messages. With mobile technology, you've all heard of SMS and text messages. You all know that you can send a text message to somebody and you can communicate back and forth this way. Many of you have also heard of SMS where you can sign up for a company's mobile offers by texting the word yogurt, for example, to a phone number like 70101. And when you do that, you get added to their text autoresponder, and then they have permission to send you text messages with coupons and discounts and special offers. It's a fantastic marketing medium. Texting is great, especially for businesses to get people to subscribe to the list. But push is even bigger. Okay, over 100 billion push messages have been sent from apps. And the way that push is different from SMS is that push messages come from the app owner, the person who has control of the app. They can send a text-like message to everybody who's downloaded the app. And that message can ask people and tell people to do certain things. So let me put it into a real terms for you. Imagine you're a restaurant and you've got an app and you've published it and you've got 5,000 people who are now downloaded and using your app in your own backyard. That's great. 5,000 people. That's a lot of people actually. Now imagine the fact that you can send a push message from the little platform we've got to all 5,000 people, telling them about your special offer, your discounts, your coupons, whatever your little doohickey is that you're really excited about that's going to get your customers excited. You can communicate that with them on a push message. It shows up right in the middle of their phone, right here, just like this. It shows up right in the middle of the phone. And that push message can be 128 characters. So write that down. Push message, 128 characters. And I can tell them all kinds of information. I can say, hey, today at 5:30, we're having a drink special. Come and get 1-cent margaritas. First 50 people in the door at 6 o'clock. Well, what's that going to do? All 5,000 people get that message. 100 or so people are going to show up at my door because they want the 1-cent margarita at 5 o'clock or whatever time I said. Okay? So imagine that. Imagine announcing a special offer. Hey, we've got a brand new deal. Our XYZ product is going to be on sale starting tomorrow for 50% off. Come to the store tomorrow and mention this push message, and you'll get an extra 5% discount. Okay, so now you're communicating value, specials, saving money to all your constituents. Push is powerful, you guys. You got to really understand this. 97% of every push message that hits a phone like you see here is read within 5 minutes. 97% of all these messages that we send out to other people who've downloaded our apps, they're read within 5 minutes. Now let's compare that to another very popular media that's very similar to push messages, which is email broadcasting. It's the same concept. We're sending messages to people through email, right? And we're sending them to thousands of people. If you have a list, you're broadcasting to thousands of people special offers, right? It's the same concept. But the difference is 4 to 10% of your emails are getting read, you guys. Just, I mean, this is the sad truth. As a marketer, you want as many people to see your message as possible. But 4 to 10% reading an email, that sucks. That's not good engagement. Compare that to 97% read rate with a push message. Now you know why we're so excited about push messaging and why you should get excited about it and why you should get your businesses you're going to be selling these apps to excited about getting their customers engaged through push so that they come and take advantage of these special offers right inside of a push message. Now, the Apple Store is the #1 store out there selling apps, okay? You can sell apps for 99 cents or more, or you can give apps away for free, and people can download the apps for free. You can do either one with our technology. You can sell apps if you wanted to. You can give your apps away for free. I recommend you give your apps away for free, and then you use those apps to do a back-end model where you can make money through coupons and discounts and special offers later. But you can also build apps if you wanted to, where you could have people buy them for 99 cents in the App Store. Apple's App Store has over 500,000 apps in them right now. 140,000 of those apps are especially coded for the iPad. Google Android, on the other side of the equation, has in their App Store about 300,000 apps, and they're very quickly approaching Apple's numbers. Google has over 10 billion apps downloaded, whereas Apple has over 18 billion apps downloaded. And I told you earlier, 1 billion apps are downloaded from the Apple App Store every single month, which just proves to us how much of a hunger people have to get these little software devices, little software apps on their phones and start using them for all kinds of reasons, okay? It's exploding. So welcome to the mobile app revolution. The way people consume information is changing right now, and mobile devices and tablets are taking over. We're becoming the mobile generation. People are no longer sitting in front of their computers surfing the internet. They're now out and about living their lives, and as long as they got their smartphone with them, everything is at their fingertips away. Apps are replacing websites. I've stopped going to Google to look for solutions to some of my problems that I have. I don't start with a search in Google anymore. I start with a search in the App Store, wondering if there's an app for that will save me time, money, energy, give me the information I need quickly, instead of having to go surf through a bunch of spammy websites. Because I've got more trust and credibility now on apps than I do on the search engines giving me the results I'm looking for. So we live in this mobile world, you guys, and you're in the mobile world, and it's only going to get bigger. So it's time for you to join us. And
please don't stop